the new skits channel yet? Well, what are you waiting for? Go over there and subscribe. Taryl fixes all skits. Check it out. And there's your dinner. Go subscribe! Don't be watching me. Pterodactyl here, and welcome to a new episode of Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities. And today's episode is a mystery. And I think I've got the mystery solved. But can you solve the mystery? Solving a mystery on Lawnmower Oddities and Mysteries. Me and Sarah McLaughlin, we wrote that song together.
Buried deep within corners of decaying mower shops, ancient relics lie. Peculiar artifacts left behind, baffling even today's most experienced repairman. What lies beneath the surface of dust and filth will leave you dumbfounded. Enigmatic, perplexing, and unusual items. Small engine pundit Pterodactyl takes you through Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities.
So you're looking at this, wondering, what is that? What's that head off of? Where did you get that head? What is that from? Brakes and Scrap 'em. You know, that company that builds quality engines today, they used to build stuff good back in the day, but now they're producing garbage. Check out what happened to this. This is a Brakes and Scrap 'em Intech single cylinder head. Do you see anything odd about it? Now, I said it was a mystery. It's not an oddity. Look at the valves. Wow. How did the valves end up like that? That's the mystery. Check it out. What is the valve guide that worn out? Is that your guess? Lawnmower detective grass rats out there? Is it the valve guide? Huh. Let's take a look. Well, there's the valve guide. Right there. Doesn't appear to have moved. Oh yeah, it looks like it moved. Yeah, the valve guide did move a little bit. Why is the valve like that? Trying to solve the mystery. Oh, I know what you're saying, grass rats. Taryl, why are you holding your fingers over there like that? There's the end of the stem of the valve. Wow. Look at it, it's coming out of there. Check that out. Let's look over here on the side. Oh, look at that. That's not supposed to be there. This isn't an external valve engine. And that thing's in there pretty tight. Look at that. Look at that. It made its own valve guide. And the stem is bent. It's bent a little bit. So what had happened here, grass rats? Huh? I know you're all clicking away, typing away, like little beavers chewing on a log. I know what it is, Taryl. I know what it is. I know what it is. So this is where the valve is supposed to go. And it's bent. But look what happened. It decided to make its own valve guide. Have you figured it out yet, grass rats? I'm going to give you a few seconds here to type in the comment section below What you think what happened? I know what happened. Are any of you right? You can't. You're gonna go back and cheat and delete your comment and then write in the right answer after I tell you? Because I'm gonna tell you right now what happened. All right. So on the other valve, you got keepers, valve keepers that keep the spring on here. And this guide obviously had moved. So somehow those keepers popped out of the top of here. See, this is the little ridge that holds the keepers in there. And the top of that. Top of the valve spring. So those things popped out. The piston, now this is happening real fast. You know, the engine's running when this happened. It had to have been running to do that amount of force to shove that thing through the side like that. So the keepers came out. The piston was on its downward stroke. And this is lightning fast too when this is happening. The valve came out, dropped down, and as the piston was coming back up, the valve now is sitting on top of the piston, like you standing in an elevator going up. These are your feet. Piston's the elevator. Coming up, well, since it wasn't totally centered, when that piston came up, it just jammed this thing, bam, right through. Isn't that the craziest thing you'd ever seen? I've never seen that before, but now I've seen it all. So I'm going to take a screwdriver and gouge my eyes out because I've seen it all now. I don't need to see anything else. But isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? That is just the craziest thing I ever seen. And you saw it right here on Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities. So, grass rats, tune in next time for another edition of Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities. And for Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities, I'm Chuck Woolery. I mean, Pterodactyl. And there's your dinner. So you know where this head's going, grass rats? No, it's not going in the scrap barrel with Nikki Sixx. It's going in the Pterodactyl Lawnmower and Mysteries and Oddities Museum. Do you like these Lawnmower Mysteries and Oddities, grass rats? Let me know down in the comment section what you think of these episodes. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, subscribe. Share these videos with some friends of yours that may not even know about us. Let's build the channel bigger than what it is, because we've got a lot of good information out there that need to be shared with other grass rats. And check out our web store. There may be something there that you need or want. And there's your dinner.
Lawn Mysteries and Oddities.